Hello, everyone. This is Coach Michele, your coach, the GOAT. So this is video number 2 that's dropping this week, right? So today, 4 videos in a day. And I'm going to follow right up from the last video talking about rules and regulations, right? So this one is, what are home care rules and regulations? Rules and regulations, guys, are if you are in a regulated state, meaning you have to apply, you have to submit your application, and it has to be reviewed, and you have to be approved and then granted a license or registration or permit, depending on what is called in your state. Of course, that's what you would be seeking. The last video, I talked about a quick Google search on how you can find out what your licensure application process is. So this video is talking about what are rules and regulations. Guys, the rules and regulations are what governs the home care industry for your state, meaning they're going to give you specific guidance that you must follow. Example, how often you do a survey on your clients, how often do you evaluate your staff members, your caregivers, what kind of tasks you can offer and cannot offer, right? What kind of what items, credentials do you need to get from your staff members? What needs to go in the folders? What needs to go into your client folders? How often are you surveyed? What's included in the survey? So the rules and regulations, guys, that's like the home care Bible. You must read those. So many of you unfortunately do not read the rules and regulations. And then you have questions on how and what do I do in my business. Guys, you must read those rules and regulations. Even if you hire someone to create your policies and procedures, if you hire someone to help you get your license, I'm strongly encouraging you because, it's very, very important for me to help you guys be successful, right? That's one of the reasons why I do videos. Outside of loving them, I just really want you guys to be successful. And it's most of the time when we know better, we do better, right? So if you read those rules and regulations, it's going to give you an understanding like none other, because you're going to know what you can do and cannot do. You're going to know what type of talent, right, you need if it's regulated. How often, you need to do something is very important. What is the complaint policy that you must adhere to, right? So if you were to get a complaint in your agency and you just take it and do whatever you want, your state may require that you do something within 10 days, 5 days. Your state may require that you send documentation to them for review. Your state may require specific things within the rules and regulations that you're not doing. So when they come out to do a survey, you're going to get dinged. And depending on what state you're in, guess what? You may not only get dinged, but you may get a fine. And those things, most states do put them online, so it is public information. So you want to be as mindful and careful as possible that you're doing everything right, guys. So some states require a quality improvement, quality assurance program, require that you survey yourself, meaning, go into your records, pull X amount percentage and go through them and document it. Some states require you to have a specific discharge policy that you follow, right? So you want to make sure that you're doing everything according to the rules and regulations, AKA the law, right? So the home care law. And then they'll also tell you what you need during that application process, right? Do you have to have X amount of dollars of insurance? Do you have to have a surety bond? Do you have to document, that you have a governing board or body and, what that looks like? You have to have specific job titles. You may need an alternate administrator, right? So it really varies from state to state. So that's why I'm strongly encouraging you to find out what your state needs and then find out what those rules and regulations are. So guys, again, this is a short video dropping gems, very laser focused topics, because I want to make sure you get it, right? So sometimes when we're overwhelmed with so much information dropped to us, simultaneously, we fail to move forward. So getting too much information sometimes is a cause of stagnation. It's a cause of paralysis, right? Where I'm not doing anything in my business because I'm stuck, right? Because I don't know what to do. And that's another thing. Some of y'all get these policies from, some professionals out here that give you 5 binders this big, 1 binder this big. Baby, I'm here to tell you, you don't need all of that. You need policies and procedures based on the rules and regulations. And then if you want to add something, then of course you can. Matter of fact, I'm going to talk about that. That's going to be my next video. I'm going to talk about the specifics or something around that. When I said add, it made me think of my 3rd video or maybe my 4th video, because I'm doing this little mini marathon, aka series. So hey, that's a nice little topic. I think I'll do that on my next one. So guys, make sure you already know what to do. If this is your first time here, click that bell. Click the bell. Click the bell so you can be notified if you want more information from me. And guys, I would love for you to subscribe. We're notified that our channel is actually the #1 channel in the home care space. So we're very excited about that, very thankful and humble that that I am bringing quality content that you guys see that is relevant to your journey. So I appreciate it. So definitely let's continue that momentum and click the bell and subscribe. And don't forget to like the video, guys. So y'all take care. God bless. And I look forward to seeing your comments below.